This is a Legal Eagle Ultralight, and this is what I'm building down in the basement. It's a nice little ultralight, little one-seater with a half a Volkswagen engine. It's my patch plane building project. There's internal structures, what they're going to look like. I started out by building myself a nice table, 12 feet long, straight and level, 4 feet wide. Get a bunch of tubing, about $600 worth of chromoly tubing, and then start cutting pieces out. Lay them out over the plans and tack weld them together. And here's my torch set and a fire extinguisher. We keep that nice and close. And just keep cutting and tacking and adding pieces in, making triangles, and we don't finish weld it till it's all done. Here's the upper longeron, and that had to be built flat on the table and then lifted up and suspended over the other piece nice and level and then tacked in. After that I start tacking in some of the other pieces and just kind of work my way forward. This is the seating area starting to come alive here, and keep putting a few more pieces on. There's where the seat goes, right in there. And then I worked on the wing attach. That was a little tricky. I had to rig up a level so it would show 2 degrees positive of the tail, and then that wing attach part got set up at 2 degrees incidence, which is the way it's supposed to. Then keep on going up to the front of the plane, and did nice motor mount there, thanks to Jason Cook, my friend, who welded up some of the heavier pieces in the front. Then we take it outside and show it off to the neighbors, and back inside to work on some landing gear. It's piece by piece, cutting and fitting and tacking. There's my wheels, wheelbarrow wheels, $30 for the pair of them, and each one of them holds 300 pounds of force, so 600 pounds will be the total that could handle. Now I got some Rust-Oleum, red Rust-Oleum on there, and the paint went on really nice. I'm pleased with the way it went, and cheap and easy. And there's the seat. You can get a look at the seat there, and it's an interesting piece of work. That's strips of aluminum riveted together, kind of like a lawn chair. And it's real comfortable to sit in. There's a unit from the front, and picture from the side there. You can see the seat a little bit. Then I hung a Volkswagen engine block on there so I could get an idea of what it was going to look like. Then I could sit in it and go vroom vroom. There's my tail wheel and tail spring. I made that out of a cross-country ski. Very light and yet durable. Front suspension. A couple of valve springs out of an engine. And then to the back, we cut up and bent up aluminum tubing, and used aluminum gussets and stainless steel pop rivets to put that together. According to the plans, that went together very nicely. You can see it come together. It's kind of fun to see the structures when they're in at this stage of the game. And then I went to the covering. After I got the back pieces all done, I went to the covering and used the Stitz polyfiber products, which is a very easy and very good product, easy to work with. A little stinky though. Definitely get yourself a respirator if you're going to use that stuff. And it came out nicely. The covering job came out very smooth and looking good. Now for the wing, I decided not to build my own. I bought a set of Kolb wings, and the Kolb's a good airplane, been flying for many years, and these are aluminum wings, very sturdy and yet very light. So I'm going with aluminum wing. Had to strip them all down and change a couple of the ribs and clean it up and inspect it, and then prime it all up and get it ready. And then cover it with the Stitz. And, The wings came out very nicely, and I will have more pictures of the finished wings and closer to a finished product when I have it. But for now, that's about it. Uh, Hope you enjoyed Pat's plane, and keep on building yourself if you're building, and one day we'll be flying these things. Alrighty. Signing off for Pat's plane.